As a child, my hobbies were endless. Gymnastics, writing, reading, soccer, makeup, painting, cooking, and some things I pursued, like dance. A couple years, went back to it after I quit. Gymnastics from when I was 8 to 10. Went to nationals, won a couple of awards, then quit the next year. And if you're noticing a pattern, don't worry, my parents did too. And they got a little nervous. You know, every parent wants their kid to be happy. And I was happy, but I was just bored. I liked everything. How do you satisfy a soul that wants to do everything? You can't fit that into a lifetime. Throughout the years, I took up photography a couple times, whether it was with my phone or with a point and shoot camera that my parents purchased for me. And I was always frustrated because I couldn't execute the ideas that I wanted to. So I saved up because there was no way my parents were gonna buy me a DSLR because they knew me and they knew there was a very high chance that I would get a camera, use it for about 3 months, set it down, and never use it again. So I saved up on my own and bought my first DSLR in 2014. In the time since I purchased my first camera, I have been able to capture historical events like the Women's March on Washington. I've been able to travel. I went to Thailand in 2018 and I was able to capture a culture that I had never been exposed to before. I have documented reactions to hate speech incidents. I have been able to attend more sporting events than I ever thought I'd even want to go to. I've taken photos for local bands and I've taken photos at headline shows. I've gotten into studio photography, fashion photography, performance photography. I literally can do everything I love with one thing. Photography allows me to travel, to capture historical events, to be part of communities that I'm not in, and allows me to learn about them, which honestly, overall, is the one thing I can commit to doing. My passion is learning, and being a photographer, I am able to get that access to the interesting things that I've always wanted to do and be a part of.